Now, in related breaking updates, what we are learning is that Pakistan, which is clearly petrified of India's vow to avenge the loss of 28 innocent lives, mitti mein mila denge is what the Prime Minister has said, and chun chun ke marenge, jawab denge is what the Home Minister has asserted. Now, a desperate Pakistan is now appealing to the United States and countries like Qatar that they want India to go easy on them. They want a neutral probe into Pahalgam attack, but it seems that Pakistan is resorting to their familiar dirty tricks again, as they are trembling in fear because they know that the counter from India is imminent. So this is doing that as far as when it comes to a Times Now exclusive investigation. A desperate Pakistan now wants to hack into our systems of Indian Defence Forces, personal computers, phones of the Indian Defence personnel to steal their data. This is when it comes to CrimsonRat strategy that seems to be operating out of Rawalpindi. Well, we know for a fact, Pradeep, Pakistan cannot be trusted at any cost. Now, this is other forms of proxy war that it seems to be indulging in, while also seeking dialogue and transparent probe into Pahalgam terror attack. No one seems to be buying it.
Yes, you are absolutely right, because there is no end to provocation from Pakistan side, despite calling several of their allies, and they want that there should be a neutral probe and denying their role in Pahalgam attack. See, on one hand, they are opening small on fire, provoking India along line of control as well as international border. And then there is a cyber provocation also continuing from their side, where they are trying to target several of our websites, and most of their attempts have been foiled by the Indian cyber security agencies, because there is a national cyber group of Pakistan, sponsored group. Then there's a cyber hoax group also. They had tried to breach some of the websites, which included one of the school in Sunjwa. Then there was a school in Nagrota, also in Jammu region. So a website, they tried to deface that website, and they were trying to mock at the victims of Pahalgam attack, in which 26 people lost their lives and many others were critically injured. And they are trying to mock them. Not only that, they are stooping so low, they are even trying to target many of the websites of ex-servicemen, also website mostly dealing with their health schemes. They also tried to hack the website of Army Institute of Hotel Management. And most of these websites, they try to, in fact, either use abusive language or they try to mock at the victims of the Pahalgam attack. But yes, each of the attack has been so far detected, rectified and foiled by the Indian cyber agencies. Because what they are trying to do, because when you can't match the military might of Indian Army, you will always resort to such things. You will either try to provoke by nudging them, by opening small on fire, so that you can divert attention of the Indian troops, or you will indulge in the cyber warfare. But they will not succeed in their mission, because Indian agencies are well prepared for this thing. That's one of the reasons.
Well, these are other forms of its proxy warfare that Pakistan seems to be indulging in what they have now been seeking as far as Pakistan is concerned, because it is evident that it is fearful and in a state of panic, as it is also appealing to the other countries, including the United States, because they want to talk some sense into India against their very weak neighbor, which is Pakistan.